That's the first injury of the day. Hello and welcome to B&B Network. I'm Brandy, this is Ben, and this is our channel. Happy day one of working on the bus again. Not day one, but like of this trip. This trip is devoted to mostly seals. No, well, sealing.
And sea otters.
And sea otters. And, well, no, sealing. So
not
seals.
Like the roof, like.
Oh yeah, no, just sealing. If that makes any sense.
4 minutes later.
So Ben, what are we gonna do on this lovely trip here?
We're going to patch the remaining 2 holes in the back of the bus. We're gonna caulk and seal every single window inside and out before it starts raining today. And then we're gonna put new weather stripping on the front door and make sure that that's all fixed and completely sealed. And put a lock on that too, so that way we have our lock on that. And then we are going to just make sure the back door is pretty sealed. It should be. It didn't look too bad, but after all said and done, we're going to take a smoke test to everything and make sure that nothing leaks through. And then the handicap door will eventually need to make sure there's no water leakage and completely bolt up because we're not going to be using that. And then hopefully end of the day we can start to put in floor soon, because we realized that the way we're putting in the electronics and the water systems, we don't need to hold out on the floor. Yeah. So like I said, seals. We're working on sealing the bus today. So yeah, take a shot every time we say seal or sealing or sea otter.
Sea otter. So we just got to the bus, but basically we're going to turn right back around and leave after we confer with my father, because we pretty much run everything by him at least once, unless Ben fully knows what we're doing. And then we're gonna go to the store and buy everything we need for today. Okay, so I don't know how well you guys can hear me over the engine, but I'm sure you can probably hear me. Basically, we got back from the store. We have more weather stripping, we have more caulk. And we actually bought a lock for our front door to see if that will work out nice and easy. I'm trying to think if we bought anything else. I think that's all we bought. But of course it is pouring now. It wasn't supposed to storm until like 1 p.m. It's only 10 a.m. and it's pouring. So we will be able to caulk these windows and seal in those. And Ben's gonna get to work dismantling part of the handicap door. But yeah, we've got to rearrange our plans just a little bit thanks to the rain, but that's Florida for you. Well, first injury of this trip, I sliced my finger open just a little bit. Trying to put the caulk on the windows and everything. So that's the first injury of the day. Hopefully the last. Hopefully the last. First and last. It's not too bad. It's not bleeding really bad. This makes it look a lot worse than it is, but you know. Okay, so we've run into a few snags here and there. We've got pretty much all the windows in the inside of the bus caulked and sealed off. So that's great, except for 2 that Ben popped out to see if that's why we were having trouble starting the bus. We still can't figure out why the bus won't shift into gear, but with the help of my dad, we towed it forward just a little bit so that Ben could come back here and get under the bus. I'm scooting by here to fix 2 holes that we have in the back here. So he is putting
Flashing. Flashing.
Flashing?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
He is putting flashing underneath the bus in 2 spots where there is holes underneath the wood part of our bus. So yeah, let's see what it looks like on the inside. These are the 2 holes that Ben's covering up, and you can kind of see the metal that he's fitting up underneath there right now. There's 2 there, and then there are some over here. You can barely see because the tubes are still there. We need to get those out. And then the whole back here will be sealed. And then we can start working on this door and on the outside of the windows. So that's kind of where we're at right now. Sealing her up. Making sure no water can get in, or bugs. Okay, now Ben is strapping up on his performing stilts Yes, that's right. Ben is a stilt walker for performing. But we're gonna utilize them today to reach the windows to make sure that we seal the outside of the windows. How freaking handy is that? So that's it for day 1 of sealing up the bus. Really, we don't have too much more to do theoretically for sealing up the bus. We got a lot done today. What else? What do we have left, my darling?
Next step is to figure out how to fit a lock on the front door to get one for the back door. We're gonna have to get the rest of the doorknob off the handicap door and then get some big pieces of metal and screw that in so that door can't move at all, and that's completely sealed. I think that's it. And then we lay down floor.
Yes! So yeah, we'll probably finish up all of the sealing tomorrow morning-ish.
Not sealing.
No, not sealing, but sealing, you know, like seals, you know? And then, yeah, in the next video, I guess, probably, we will prepare the floors. I know it feels like we've been prepping for the floors forever, so that will be the next step. So yeah, see you tomorrow morning, I guess, or in 1 second for you. Good morning and happy second day of sealing the bus. Ben, what's on the docket today?
We are going to fix the last hole in the back of the bus. I need to take out the rest of the door in the handicap section, and I bought a giant piece of steel. I'm gonna bolt that door shut. And then I need to put a lock on the front door, which I still need to buy a part for, then buy another lock for the back door. And after that, we are going to make sure everything's caulked and do a smoke test to make sure we have no leakage anywhere. And I think we'll be sealed.
Yay! So yeah, that's the primary chores for today. And, you know, we've been begging for cooler weather, and the universe finally gave it to us, and we were unprepared. It's how cold this morning?
60?
It's like 60. It was a little below 60 when we first got up this morning, so it's cold, and all I had were yoga pants and tank tops, so luckily I borrowed a jacket from my dad, and Ben had a leather jacket in his car, but yeah, at least we won't be sweating a lot today.
We good?
Yeah.
We don't need this door?
We don't need that door no more. Here it goes. Oh, snap.
There it went.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Might need to pre-drill a couple more holes.
Uh-oh.
That one went in so easy.
They always
Where'd
do.
it go? Where's the one that I put in so easy?
Oh, you got a welt on your forehead. You see it? Okay, well, the bus is completely sealed up. I can't believe we did it, and I can't believe it only took like a day and a half. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for coming along on our bus journey. Next few things we'll be putting in the insulation for the floor and the subflooring, so make sure you check that out in our next video. Until then, make sure you give this video a big like, hit subscribe, leave us comments telling us what you think about the build, and yeah. Bye guys!